Hey y'all. So I'm getting a lot of questions because I haven't done a story like this, like face-to-face kind of story in a while. I've just been going through a lot of healing and a lot of pain and growth, and I just really backed away from social media just because it wasn't providing me anything. I still feel that way, but a lot of things are happening in my life, so I figured I would update you guys. So ever since I've been back in Oregon, if you don't know that story, I full-time traveled for a year and a half, and then my ex basically forced me to come back to Oregon. That way he could see the kids. I mean, rightfully so. He hardly ever saw them. And so I started getting the kids into some activities to see who really needs to try to be put in public school, really. So I got all the girls in gymnastics at a gym. They put Jace on a waiting list for Ninja, but I was too impatient. Jace really is the one that needs an activity, so I put him in Ninja in another gym. And so now they're all in activities, which is fantastic. Jordan is now going to go to a public school that has services for her, and I'm so beyond excited for her because I have reached the point where I know that I cannot provide her what she really needs for learning, and she's just super stubborn with me with learning, and I want her to have a love for learning and not make it like something that she doesn't love. Anyways, though, I've been pretty stationary since I've been back in Oregon. I found an RV park over in the valley to like get me closer to finding a house for us. And I've done so. Jordan's actually going into public school. I know. I need to just do like a whole entire YouTube video and like update y'all. I've really just been waiting until everything's official and we're moving in and packing and all that stuff. I will vlog all of that, but if you don't know, I'm not putting my kids online anymore. Lots of reasons, but so it's really extremely hard because I have my kids 97% of the time. And so it's really difficult to video and do all that without them being in it. And so I've come to that realization, even though like I've had such a hard time with public schools with her, it's never really been a good situation. There's bullying involved, constantly having to go to the school to deal with everything that's going on. But this school has really good people that work with those with special needs, and so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I'm really excited, but I'm also really excited to be in a house where we can shower every day without it being a chore, do laundry without having to go to other people's houses to do laundry or the laundromat. I'm really excited to just all have our own space, have a full-size kitchen. But I found the only RV park with any openings, and I moved here, and I've been here for a month and a half, and I don't recommend it. I don't know what else to say about that. It's like literally super unsafe. 90% of the people that are here are like either drug addicts or, you know, not good people. And like we have a hard time sleeping at night because our neighbors, like there's a lot of things. Okay, well, I decided that since we've been stationary, things have been really difficult with the kids with living in this tiny space as well, and they need their own space. And yeah. But the pain, like I kind of explained it in a story a few days ago, but the pain was basically like my detoxing. Why is this all zoomed in? Is the end of my detox for my cancer. And part of it is my ovaries, my feminine side, like all that sort of stuff. If you don't know about energies and stuff like that, I can't really explain it. But, I mean, I could. It just would take a long time. But basically, it's just healing that side of me and my ovaries. And so it was basically detoxing my ovaries at the same time as me trying to start my period. And then it like just twisted up my... But yeah, so that's kind of just like my life update. Another huge reason why I'm really excited to be moving is because my ex is actually living at his mom's house, and it's a very toxic situation. And so anytime, every other weekend, they go to his house and they have to be around her, and she just is not a good person. And so I'm really excited for him to have the RV and have his own place, to have the kids. And basically we're just like flipping places in a sense. But I know he's excited and the kids are excited. And I know that there's a lot of growth coming. I'm still like not 100%. If you don't know, I've been like in extreme pain the past like 5 days. Which, if you don't know what PCOS, I'm not going to explain it. Basically, there's foods that trigger it. So anything that's like gluten or dairy or certain things like that, if you are eating too much of it and not having digestive enzymes in your diet, then it has a hard time digesting it, which makes you look bloated or pregnant, and it's super painful. And so all of those three things were all happening at the same time. And it sucked. And right now, like, I still can hardly laugh. And I have, like, a really shortness of breath. And I'm not entirely... I think that's, like, part of the PCOS stuff. I'm not entirely sure. I just know that it's painful. My lower gut still hurts a lot. But, you know, I'm not a person that can just lay around and wait for the pain to subside. So... we gotta get on with life, you know?